Alright, welcome back to Remember 11, part 56. That is a good question. What was Uni up to during that year? And how did he get in here? He exists to exist, whatever the bloody fuzz that means. Sorry. Amnesia. That again. Yes. And plus she told us to not believe anything she was saying. That wouldn't surprise me. Huh. So the best points of the relationship. So... Huh. So you remember going out with her. You remember the fact that she died, but you don't remember how you felt when she died, I'm guessing? Trying to interpret. It's certainly not any classification of amnesia I've heard of before. Memory transplanting. Memory loss and memory transplantation. Given entity X has a contiguous memory composed of A, B, C, D, E, F. Memory lost, to put it simply, state when parts B, D, and F in the A to F sequence are lost. Memory transplant. For example, memory parts A, C, and E are embedded into an initially empty zero state of memory. Both cases are similar in that X does not remember anything besides A, C, E. Lies in the question of whether the rest is recoverable or not. Memory loss, X would have B, D, and F residing somewhere in the mind. So X might perhaps be able to recover these lost memories. If they were transplanted, B, D, F had never existed. So they accumulate new memories. Whose ACE memories are these? Whose fragments of memories do our memories belong to? Why just ACE? Why not BDF? Why not the whole picture? They didn't or they couldn't. So this other person lacks BDF as well. This limited knowledge composed only of ACE was all that was available. So you're trying to tell me that we're a clone or something? Anyway, this. That's silly. Yeah. I don't think she did. Ah, and that's how this starts. We go back and forth in time and place. Uni. Just uni. Amnesia is possibly a memory transplant. That's a new one. And that's not a new one. Someone almost killed us last night. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we just fell asleep in the bathtub. Explaining the exchange phenomenon. Okay. Saving the people in Aokakura. Ah. Ah. In fact, it does. Yeah, and Yomogi. He's Yomogi. We're gonna save him. For no other reason than the fact that he is Yomogi. Okay, time to change the past. Being wary of the people in Sphere. Alright. Leaves 1 and 3, bud. But how the hell did you get here? The terabyte disk, yes. What's on there? Where'd you get it? Huh. What's in the fridge? Ah. Yeah, everyone drinks water. Ah, she drank the water when she took the sleeping pills. Interesting. Zegtamine. It was indeed Coco. Alright. It saved your life, Satoru. Somehow. But it did. What's on the shelves? A card, and we have a small metal object. Oh, we've seen this before. 1331-2223-9801. Remember that number? There's going to be a quiz at the end of the video. Wait a minute, what? Why? So we actually were a staff member? Who was actually a patient? Who was actually a staff member? Who was actually a patient? Who was actually Inception? Hmm. Item get. Key. Yeah, pretty much. Key. Key get. Mystery key. Oh, well, just add it to our inventory. Let's examine the bed. Anything? Hello? You were hoping so? Satoru, come on, man. So, an ordinary weekly magazine. Current Events Weekly. July 21st, 320 yen. Any clue? (7/21/2011). So why do we have a magazine from half a year ago? How plane crash survivor finally found. Ah. Alright. Lost a plane signal at about 3:30 p.m. on January 11th, 2011. Last known location was in the sky over the southern mountain range of Amori Prefecture. Assembled a special rescue team and immediately commenced the search for the fallen airframe and passengers. Not a trace of the wreckage could be found? Seriously? A sudden disappearance of flight HAL 18. During the week before the airplane was found, Japan was in an uproar. Speculations flew, including those that accredited the crash to something paranormal. Might have crashed in the Sea of Japan. Been shot down by a fighter plane from China. Kidnapped by a UFO. Swallowed into a different dimension. That never existed in the first place. Huh. In the time the control tower lost sight of the aircraft in time to crash, the blank of over 30 minutes. Low altitude. Huh. Low altitude meandering. Bad weather conditions, obviously. Ah, the solar winds. We got a phone call. Hey! Then Yamogi's phone call did get through. Huh. Ah. Thus the rescue unit at last managed to arrive on scene. If not for the historical truth of the successful connection of the satellite phone on the 16th, then the rescuers would have never arrived on the 17th. added to the court record. Unstable mental state. Is that why